He did his doctoral thesis on how grass grows. He conducted a 3-week seminar on watching paint dry. He once got seasick viewing the aquarium website. He is the least interesting man in the world.
Here we are, we're back, we're on the Lexington, and word has it, the rumors have it, that the least interesting man in the world is on board. So we've been looking around for him, and we think we have him down here in the Lex Lounge. So let's walk on down and see if we can't find him. Ah, yes he is. Least interesting man in the world. How are you? We were looking for you.
I'm fine, but my friends call me Least.
Least,
but you are not my friend.
Thank you. What are you doing, least interesting man?
I'm looking for something to do, but everything is just so interesting.
Now that's very hard to find something not interested in Corpus.
That's hard.
There is a seashell convention on the beach this weekend.
Seashells? No, that sounds very interesting. No, thank you.
Okay, how about a life insurance symposium where they'll be discussing actuarial numbers and stuff?
Actuarial numbers? Oh, I don't think my heart could take that. It's way too interesting.
Well,
I need something very uninteresting.
All I can think of then is the Historical Naval Ship Convention that's at the USS Lexington.
Historic naval ships. That's a perfect, my friend. What could be less interesting than historic naval ships?
I have to agree with you.
Thank you.
Hi, wasn't that an exciting little skit from Rocco? The least interesting man in the world. And I'd like to welcome everyone to November of 2016's edition of This Old Ship. And we're going to start off today with our HNSA report, the Historical Naval Ship Association. As you all know, we had the convention here a couple of weeks ago. At the same time as we were doing hauntings and Navy balls and all that, and it was very successful. We could not have done better for that convention than we did. Absolutely, it was wonderful. And Patricia, I think you have some photos that we could see. Let's go check them out. Hi, I'm back. Okay. And I received the Casper J. Knight Award presented to M. Charles Rusty Russell in recognition of your vision, dedication, and skill in exhibition design and in the restoration and maintenance of the USS Lexington Museum. This is the highest award that the Historical Naval Ship Association gives out a year, and I'm a very proud recipient. So that's awesome to hang that on my I Love Me wall. All right. The next thing we have to talk about was another very successful event, the Navy Ball. We combined Corpus Christi Naval Air Station and Kingsville Naval Station and had one very large, I think it was 550 people here. I believe they were fed in 24 minutes. It worked out. Everything just could not have been any better. In fact, Patricia, I believe that Rebecca and Debbie sent you over some photos. Can we look at them? Okay, here we are, we're back. And Patricia, now let's get off our butts and let's go walk around and show everybody all the stuff we've been doing around here, including let's let them see the pink jet, okay? All right, so come on, let's go up. How's my hair? Not better? Okay, what we're doing right now is we're putting the hour sign so people will know when the shows are, and it hides some of the wires. So yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Now this has been a very, very successful exhibit, very low maintenance, the people enjoy it, and we've taken an artifact and done something with it positive without damaging the artifact. So, Patricia, let's go to the flight deck, okay? Come on. How's my hair, good? All right, here we are standing in front of the F9 F8T Cougar, and we painted it pink, as you can obviously see, and we have gotten some tremendous feedback. It went viral on the internet. We were on CNN, CBS, British Broadcasting, you name it, we got some play with this. Hopefully now, at the end of this week, we will be power washing this airplane, and if everything works out well, the paint should come right off with the power washer. Now, Patricia, I think we have a whole bunch of footage and photographs that we can show everybody, right? Well, let's go ahead and show them the airplane, and then let's show them some of the photographs, okay? Okay, here we are in front of our new crane. And where we are standing is where our maintenance shed used to be. And what we did is we sold the maintenance shed and basically invested that money into this crane and got it for a really good price. This crane is in beautiful condition. It'll be much safer and we traded in our other two cranes, so we have one headache off our back, and the other crane was getting a bit decrepit. And so we're very happy to have this new crane, and the maintenance shed is gone. Patricia, I think you might be able to find a photograph that showed all the cranes around here in the maintenance shed. Well, we got rid of that to clean everything up. So that should be a great addition for us. So I think we can build a basket now that'll allow us to get over the bow and get to the hull. So let's move on to the paint lockers. So here we're just getting ready to go down to the paint lockers, but here's one of the confined space rescue groups, and they're doing rappelling off of the island. I will claim the fame that I was the first person to rappel off the island 25 years ago, or 24 years ago, something like that. That's why the handrails are so much stronger now. Okay, let's go. Can I do it? Of course I can do it. Oh. All right, here, where are you? Wow, I should have worn my sunglasses. It's so bright out here. This is the Cobra, and it is the next aircraft after the F9. Next week, the F9 is going to get power washed, hopefully, and can go right down for painting. And then the Cobra will go into restoration next. And as you can see, the paint crew, David Jenkins and Mike, have been doing a heck of a job sanding it down and getting it ready. This is probably the best restorations we ever had on these aircraft at any given time, because they're all in such good shape, we're actually able to take a little more time. So without further ado, let's go below decks. Okay, this isn't a very sexy part of our job, but this is a very dangerous area. This is where we keep all of our flammable paints and chemicals. And 2 weeks ago, It got real bad in here as far as gases and vapors, so we rented one of those pods, put it out on the pier, and we emptied out the whole compartment, repainted the whole compartment, and the paint crew has done an excellent job of labeling all the different paints and different types of mineral spirits, and so now it's a much safer operation. We also did the latex paint locker, so that's a big move forward, and on Monday we'll be starting real work again. So let's go to aircraft restoration. Are we ready now? Okay, what we're doing now is, since we have the pink airplane on display on the bow, we had some time where aircraft restoration doesn't have an aircraft in it, so we're rehabbing all of our big equipment, such as the JLG, the compressor, the portable ladders. We're going to repaint everything mostly with safety yellow, with the U.S. Navy and Lexington markings, just for safety and to protect the equipment so we don't have to buy it again next year. So having said that, let's go down to some new exhibit areas and show everybody what we're going to be doing in the future. Come on, walk this way. Let's do it. Okay, what we're showing you now is the next area that we're going to open for an exhibit. The title of the exhibit at this point is called Task Force, and the objective is to get as much out of archives as we can that's Navy ship related and be able to show people. So this is a pretty large area, so let's walk through. We're probably going to open up, this is the boiler feed water test laboratory. We're probably going to open this up so that people can go in there and look around, and that'll be a little display. And then you'll walk this way. Okay, then we're going to put a plexiglass door over here with a lock, and then you'll walk through this doorway. Oh man, all the lights are all out. And they're not going on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Then as you can see, we've been gutting this area out. A lot of work has been done. Come on through here. We cut a hole here, as you can see. Yeah, let me see where my lights are for in here. I can't see them. They're on one of these bulkheads. Okay, so in here, this is going to be a large exhibit area. We're going to do a Women in the Navy exhibit and talk about the new admirals that we have and the fact that the first woman killed on a combat ship was on Lexington, unfortunately, but it happened. So then there'll be a bulkhead here. I don't know where all the light switches are. I think we might have just pulled the fuses. Okay, there'll be a bulkhead right here, and that will either be plexiglass so you can see through, and then you'll walk this way. Walk this way. A lot of work to do in here, as you can see. This all has to be gutted out. And then you'll walk over this way. A lot of work has been done already down here. But this is going to give us a very large display area. Then you're going to walk through here. Yes, you are. And this will be another display area. These vices are for sale if you're interested in purchasing a vice. These are very heavy duty, very expensive. I'll give you a good deal. Okay, and then you walk through this doorway that we cut in, and this will be the last of the exhibit compartments. And then you'll walk through this doorway. Now, once again, I haven't decided or thought about what's going in each compartment, what the artifacts are, or the theme, but I know that Women in the Navy is an important one for us, so we can dedicate a whole compartment with talking mannequins and everything. So come through here, and what we'll have is some railing put in here so that people will know that they have to walk this way. Obviously we have to fix the deck. You can see holes in the deck, so we have a little work to do there. And then you'll walk right down here. Walk this way. And you're back on the tour route that takes you down to the machine shop. Okay? All right. I did forget one thing. Obviously, I've changed my shirt since then. We have to show you Jets and Vets. That was another big event we had that we had, I think, 419 Corvettes. It was a huge deal. everything could not have gone better. So Patricia will show you a couple of, let's do some not freeze frame, what's that called? Time lapse. Thank you. Time lapse. We'll show you some time lapse. Have a nice day. Go. Okay, and in line with the haunting, we also had our annual Halloween contest for the crew, and we had Ghostbusters, we had the Wizard of Oz, we had Blessings in Disguise, which was our volunteers, we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I think you have some pictures of that too. So I'm going to sign off now by wishing everyone fair winds and following seas. And let's show some pictures of the Halloween contest. Okay, come on, we're done.
Well, I'm not scared of Halloween, are you? Well, I'm not scared of anything that goes boo. Well, I'm not scared of trick-or-treaters, I'm not scared of big death eaters, I'm not scared of Halloween, are you?